They opened their summit at an enclosed public garden. The welcome from President Barack Obama was warm. The welcome from the protesters in the streets was very different. Hundreds of demonstrators clashed with police as they tried to march on the city's convention center, the main summit venue, without a permit. The protests were underway about the same time Air Force One landed at the Pittsburgh airport, bringing President Obama to a city which has rebounded from its own economic recession that occurred decades ago. Helping to bring the world out of its current recession remains a big topic for the G20 leaders, who are meeting for the third time in less than 1 year. U.S. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner says there are signs of recovery, though he cautions more remains to be done.
This is encouraging, but we have a ways to go, and we are going to keep working to sustain the progress we've seen.
The G20 will seek ways to encourage people in wealthier nations to save more and to promote more purchasing of domestic-made goods in emerging economies. Geithner says a framework agreement is likely to emerge from the summit.
My sense is that we have a lot of support for this, and I think we're encouraged by that.
Perhaps more contentious is the issue of financial sector reform. The Europeans, led by France and Germany, are calling for limits on executive compensation. Geithner says countries should be able to come up with their own standards and rules, but stresses the United States is committed to urgent action.
We don't want to see these reforms take effect 2 years from now. We don't want to see them take effect next year. We want them to take effect now, so they affect compensation practice today, not tomorrow.
President Obama will deliver the summit results after the closing session on Friday. Paula Wolfson, VOA News, with the president in Pittsburgh.